Okay guys, do you see this picture over here? Actually, I just wanted you to see the look on my face. Like, that's a look of a tired mom. So one of my kids last night saw me sitting like that, and she was like, no, I need to snap this. Yo, this is so cool. Do not move, do not move, do not move. This would make like a dope, I'm sure she used another cool word, album cover. This is so cool. Let me snap a photo of it. And she's like, oh, the way you're slouching with your hand over your, like, this is just perfect. That was just a look of an overtired mom. Anyway, hello everybody, my name is Disalani Ndlovu. I am a mom of 5 raising 4, and I am a mom who is seeing flames. I feel like yesterday yesterday everything literally just came together. All the energy was just gone. All of it. I think, you know, I don't even know what to make for dinner. I kept on asking for advice now from the kids, like, help me out. What do I make for dinner, you know? One of them was like, oh, just make macaroni and cheese. And like, there ain't no cheese. How do you make macaroni without cheese? But I ended up just making something. I think my best recipes that I make up myself come from when I need to be very creative with the food that I make. Actually, what I meant is my best recipes come from when the proper ingredients aren't there, and I have to mix a whole lot of things together to come up with like a decent meal. And you know what, I hit the spot every time. And so yesterday, yeah, I hit the spot. Yes, I didn't have the ingredients for macaroni and cheese, but we had a macaroni and something, and it was great. It was really great. But what I actually want to ask from fellow mommies, because I don't have the advice today, I don't have ideas. I just want to know, what are you guys doing to survive the next 6 months? What are mommies doing to survive the next 6 months? Because 24/7, everyone is ready, man. Everyone is ready to be like, 6 o'clock, and you know, when people need to wake up like at 6 so they can get ready to start a school day, you have to drag them out of bed. Right now, people are waking up at 5, and I'm that girl that wakes up at 4 so I can read and get my day going, because I really like to to start the day. Like, honestly, how do I read as much as I do is because I wake up at 4 in the morning, and then I sleep at like 10 and sometimes 12. So I need a few hours before everybody wakes up in the morning, and a few hours later on before everybody goes to sleep. Because people don't sleep, and people wake up at 5. And when it starts, like when the day starts, every 5 minutes someone is complaining about something. Somebody pinched, you know, this person pinched the other person, this one did that. And like, it doesn't matter how old they are, it doesn't matter if it's a toddler, a teenager, it doesn't matter. You hear it from 5 o'clock in the morning until when you're like, it's enough, go to sleep. And then like, the house is forever dirty. Like, I feel like you clean, and a few minutes later there's like yogurt on the floor, yogurt everywhere. And you know how yogurt is, they will smear it on the, like, it's just a little bit too much, you know. And I don't know if you have kids below 6, I'd say, yeah, 6, you know, kids between the ages of 0 to 6, and you don't have a random apple in some random corner with literally just one bite, then you are super lucky. You are super lucky. You know, I feel like my kids, and I feel like they say it in the, like, internally, but I somehow, by the vibes of mom, I can somehow like catch it in the air. You know, they wake up and they're like, you know what, I can bite all these apples. And also internally I'm like, no, don't do it. I'm like, no, mommy, I can bite all those apples. Next thing, you go to the fruit basket and every pear and every apple has literally one bite, like one bite. So I just wanted to ask moms out there for like some advice, not just for me, for other moms as well. What is it that you're doing to make sure that you survive the next 6 weeks? I mean, we should be fully rested that when school starts again, we are fresh and we are ready to help our kids and all of that. So what is it that you're doing? Do you have a chore chart for them? And what is too young? What age is too young to start chores? You know, do your 4-year-olds do chores, or do your 2-year-olds do chores? I don't think 2-year-olds, you know, and do you guys have activities? You know, doing things every day I think is expensive. So what are you doing? Do you have like indoor picnics, or just go outside and have a picnic? What are the ideas? What are you doing? Because honestly, if you're going to like you feel like you're going to be going out every day to some place, you won't rest, first of all, and also going out is expensive. So what are you doing to make sure that these 6 weeks are smooth? You know, because right now we are finished. Well, I'll speak for me, but I'm pretty sure there are a whole lot of other mommies who are finished. We are finished. We are so finished. Like, we are depleted, and I don't think the energy to be screaming. What I've realized these days is that if I shout a lot, I get anxiety attacks. That like honestly, because I'm at that point where I'm just super exhausted, that when I start shouting a lot, I get anxiety attacks. So what are the tools that you parents are using to make sure that we have you have a smooth December holiday? You know, help me out, share those things that you're doing, so I can also implement them, and other moms can also implement such things, because it's hectic right now. People are they're just busy. Our tiny humans are just busy. They are so busy. And tomorrow I'll share a book with you that I read about raising kids. We'll talk about it tomorrow. But today's book, though, today's book number 8, and it's Mika. Can you see that? Mika in real life. So this is book number 8 for 2024. This book, I struggle to get into it. Honestly, I don't know how many times I've DNF'd it. So I'm that kind of person who, when I start something, I just have to finish it, you know, even with vlogmas. I'm so over it. I'm so over vlogmas, but I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna carry on. If I were to quit it, it would be for serious reasons only, like serious reasons. But I'm so over it, because I'm so exhausted. But I'm gonna keep at it until I finish it. So yeah, I'm terrible at DNFing because I just have to finish whatever, you know. I just have to finish it. So I think I was having a chat with Lucretia, and about just finishing something, like, you know, when you start something that, you know, sometimes you just read something and finish it because there's that thing that, you know, I want to finish it, but like you're just not enjoying it. But yeah, I gave this one a 3 stars. It's about a 35-year-old woman who's struggling within her career, And when she was like 19, she was pregnant, or she got pregnant while she was in college, and gave her baby up for adoption so she could carry on with her life and so she could finish college. And so when her daughter is like in her teens, she has a desire to want to meet her birth mom, and so she goes on searching and searching for the mom, and she eventually finds the mom and gives her a call, you know. So her adopted parents, or her adopted, is it adoptive, well, her adoptive mom, I think, passes on this child, and Mika, the 35-year-old, ends up falling in love with her birth daughter's adoptive father. So yeah, that's the story. Yeah, not one of my favorites. I don't know, I just didn't really like it, so I gave it 3 stars. It's not too bad, but I DNF'd it a whole lot of times, you know. I put it down, picked it up, put it down, picked it up, put it down, picked it up. So yeah, it was not one of my favorites. But yeah, this is book number 8 for 2023. Anyway, I pray that God will give all the mummies and all the aunties, because we're also, you know, aunties, and everyone who has kids are around their care strength to deal with the next 6 weeks until tiny humans go back to school. I know we are all we are all done. Like, I'm done. I am so done. Like, everything, like yesterday before that picture was taken, as I was walking to go make the meal, I actually took a break on the way, guys. It seems like I was walking like 5 kilometers, but it was like 100 meters. I just like stopped and I took a couple of breaths. I sat down and I was like, oh, I can't anymore. I stood up, I kept walking. It was just that much of a drag, and I'm pretty sure you can see on my face that no, it was just not happening. Today I've been having a whole lot of coffee, and I think maybe it's better if I cook a bit earlier, because by the time it's 6, by the time the clock hits 6, I am done. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you tomorrow. Yes, the videos will be probably shorter and shorter and shorter, and that's okay. And that's okay, because we're still, is it day 5? It's day 5, so 20, so there's like 20 more videos to go, or like 19 more videos to go. If we run out of books before days Aisha, I will bow out. I will definitely bow out. Anyway, thank you so much. Ciao, ciao.